Today's horoscope, Aquarius March 28, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With today's Mars-Chiron square, there can be a feeling of being unsettled or insecure at times, although it's temporary. Insecurities about a work project or function can magnify under this influence, or uncertainties about your communications or work output may be at play. Someone could touch a nerve and stir up buried emotions. Avoid allowing this feeling to dominate, especially if it means bowing out of an important task. Allow yourself the right to feel vulnerable, if only to get to know yourself better, as the day can have something to teach you about what needs healing. Later today, in fact, you can feel far more at peace. Your emotions settle, and the pace relaxes. Buckle up for lovely energy today. This is because our sky above is swirling in a much sweeter dance. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, dances straight into Neptune's heart as they unite in a perfect conjunction. This has filled them both with sweetness, laughter, and compassion, which means that your mind will also be filled with the very same things. This is an excellent period to be sensual, intimate, and connected with your lover or spouse. If single, look for someone who has a deep sense of spirituality or a deeply ingrained empathic nature. This could be the one. Get ready. Hopefully, you are financially equipped to handle Venus retrograde entering Pisces and forming a conjunction with Neptune in Pisces. The remainder of Venus retrograde will likely impact your financial opportunities and standing. It might feel murky at first, so you may not see the hit coming. If you have an emergency fund or savings account, then this might not be so bad. If not, you may have to reconsider how you handle your finances and what you can do to prepare better for the next time. Watch out for the temptation to go overboard today. You are practicing keeping your health boundaries this month. Health is largely dependent on sleep. Observe the midnight hour and a regular, healthy diet. Try to guard your sleep the way you would the fountain of youth. They may as well be the same thing. Your sleep affects your attitude, and they say attitude is everything. Attitude is also breakfast. Water, fresh fruit, and whole grain toast is a great attitude. If you found yourself feeling a little drained over the last little while, you'll probably find renewed strength and drive today. You're likely to find the energy and enthusiasm to finish up any leftover projects, organize your things, or work on tasks that don't normally interest you all that much. When a vibration is happening, consider making the most of it by getting things done, and if you haven't set any new goals for yourself lately, consider giving this some thought as well. Nearly 2 months after leaving your income sector, Venus not only retrogrades back in but to find Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams, still here and Mars still in your work sector. While back in direct motion, a retrograde turn has kept Mars in your work sector much longer than would normally be the case for having left last year and then retrograde back in the new year. He is already on a do-over. As Venus returns to do the same on the income front, this will see them join forces to create some potentially game-changing weeks on the income and job fronts. After nearly 2 months, Venus, the planet of love, leaves your communication sector today, though by the back door and not by moving on. By retrograding back out, Venus will only be gone for 5 weeks, and in that time, she leaves behind planets that can continue her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. The illusion you've been holding on to may finally come to an end as Venus retrograde moves into Pisces and aligns with Neptune. This is a moment of clarity, a time when the truth rises to the surface, whether you're ready for it or not. You may be forced to confront some difficult realities regarding your relationships, financial decisions, or even choices you've made in your personal or creative endeavors. Perhaps someone's true nature is revealed, shattering the image you had of them, or maybe you're finally seeing a situation for what it really is rather than what you wished it to be. Although facing the truth can be uncomfortable, it is also liberating. The sooner you remove the blinders, the sooner you can move forward with a greater sense of awareness and empowerment. Despite these revelations, your mind is buzzing with ideas, filled with possibilities and an eagerness to explore new paths. You may find yourself inspired by dreams of self-improvement, creative projects, or even bold plans that push you outside your comfort zone. The key is to channel this mental energy into something productive rather than overwhelming yourself with too many possibilities at once. Take a moment to breathe, to organize your thoughts, and to decide which ideas truly resonate with your goals. If you feel your mind racing with endless possibilities, step back and allow yourself some time to reset. A short walk, some meditation, or even a casual conversation with a trusted friend can help bring clarity and prevent mental exhaustion. One area where caution is needed is spending. Impulsivity may be at an all-time high, especially when it comes to purchases or investments. If you've been eyeing something expensive, whether it's a luxury item, a major financial decision, or even an emotional investment in a relationship, take a pause. Ask yourself if this decision is truly in your best interest or if you're acting on impulse. Sometimes the things we desire most in the moment end up costing us far more than we anticipated, not just financially but emotionally as well. Trust your instincts, but also allow logic to have a seat at the table. If there's ever a time to lean into community and collaboration, this is it. Reach out to friends, engage with people who share your values, and consider doing something that benefits others. Whether it's a volunteer effort, lending a hand to someone in need, or simply offering support to a friend who's struggling, your energy is magnetic right now. When you take initiative, others naturally follow, drawn to your sense of purpose and determination. This is a powerful opportunity to bring about change, not just for yourself but for those around you. That being said, be mindful of the lengths you're willing to go to in order to get what you want. The desire for immediate results can sometimes lead to reckless decisions, whether in love, finances, or personal goals. If you find yourself tempted to take shortcuts or act impulsively, take a step back. A moment of patience now can save you from regret later. This is a time to find balance between ambition and wisdom, between indulgence and self-control, between dreaming big and staying grounded in reality. Financially, there may be opportunities arising that previously seemed too risky. While the energy is favorable for taking chances, remember that success still requires effort, strategy, and careful consideration. If you're thinking about making a bold move, whether in investments, career, or a personal project, do your research. Luck may be on your side, but preparation will be the deciding factor in how things play out. Your physical well-being is just as important as your mental and emotional state right now. If you've been neglecting movement or falling into unhealthy habits, this is your chance to reset. Engaging in physical activities, even in small ways, can help you regain a sense of balance and inner strength. Whether it's exercise, yoga, or simply stretching in the morning, your body will thank you. The more you take care of yourself, the more resilience you'll have in handling whatever challenges arise. Others will also notice your strength and stability, looking to you for guidance and support when unexpected pressures arise. As the day unfolds, remember that revelations, no matter how unsettling, are always a gift in disguise. When illusions fall away, you're left with the truth, and the truth, no matter how difficult, is always the foundation for something stronger. What truth have you been avoiding? What is being revealed to you now? Share your thoughts, your experiences, or even your hopes for what's next. Sometimes, the biggest breakthroughs come from the moments we least expect.